over here, and I don't know how interesting this is going to be because you can't actually see it. But on my way here, I got to drive on the track for the Long Beach Grand Prix, which is a thing, like, it's nothing special. It's just a thing that happens if you drive through downtown Long Beach the week before the Grand Prix, because they have the track all set up. So like the track's all set up, the markers, the guardrail, I drove across the finish line, and then the bleachers are there, like the grandstands, so you know, you can like drive by and like wave to the fans, hello. It's the first day of Vlogtober. Actually, that's a lie. It's the last day of September, and I'm filming for tomorrow, October 1st. And this day did not go off without a hitch. I tried to film that. I've been filming ahead. I've been batch filming and posting stuff as I finish it. So it's like uploaded, it's unlisted, it's on Patreon. But I tried to do the first video like close to the date, like on the day of or the day before. It smells like a mall food court in here. Like, I mean that in a good way, of course. So I'm currently in the parking structure of Long Beach Whole Foods. I guess I'm not really familiar enough with Long Beach neighborhoods to know exactly where I am. I was going to guess Belmont Shores. It's the one on 2nd Street, so if you know where I am, tell me. But I'm like close to Cal State Long Beach, Seal Beach, Naples Island. Anyway, I just went to Cinnaholic, which was not the original plan for today. The original plan for today was that I was going to go to Rogers Gardens and I was going to check out their Halloween boutique, and I was going to check out the vegan food in their farmhouse restaurant. I was very excited about it, but I got off work a little bit late and I was going to push and try to make it anyway. But like Rogers Gardens to me is like the kind of place that I want to have a leisurely time. Like, I don't want to feel rushed. I want to just walk around and pretend like I don't have a care in the world and just like take in all of the stuff. I want to go there and feel like a woman of leisure, and I knew that if I went today it wasn't going to feel that way. So I was already on the road and I changed my plan, and I decided to come to Cinnaholic in Long Beach instead, which is like 30 minutes away, 25 minutes away. Rogers Gardens is like a little over an hour away. So let me tell you what I got. This is their pumpkin spice roll, and it has pumpkin frosting topped with Cinnadoodle cookies, marshmallows, and Cinnadust. Cinnadust, is that like cinnamon? Anyway, I got my roll, I found a place to park, and I was gonna make the video. I realized I didn't have a fork, and I thought, foolishly I thought that maybe I could eat this roll without a fork, but as you can see, the roll is here. Hopefully you can see, like the roll is here in the middle and it's just a pool of frosting. So eating this with no fork would have been a bad plan. So I came to the nearby Whole Foods to get a fork, and I ended up spending like $50 on groceries, which, I mean, I guess I needed. I didn't really need. I like walked into the Whole Foods like, what am I gonna buy? Like, you know, when you're like, you're hungry but your mind is blank. And I ended up spending like $50 on like Amy's meals and like frozen stuff like that. The reason I spent money is because I thought this parking structure has like validation. There's like a little sticker thingy, a spot for a sticker on the little parking tag. I was like, well, I gotta buy something. And then I checked out and asked if they validate parking, and they said it's free for an hour and a half. I question whether I should have gotten a knife, and I'm just like digging around in this thing and I kind of regret it. I probably should have got a knife. Okay, I'm going in. Okay, that's really good. I think this is already possibly one of my favorite pumpkin spice things I've ever had. I've never had this roll before. I haven't actually had Cinnaholic in probably like 5 years, I think. Yeah, I think 2017. It was like right before I moved and I went to San Diego and I had Cinnaholic there. The Long Beach Cinnaholic has actually only been open for like maybe a month or two, I think. Cinnaholic kind of stresses me out because I like their pre-made, like basically if you've never been there before, they have cinnamon rolls. You probably got that much, but it's like they have plain cinnamon rolls and you can add whatever toppings, frosting, flavors, whatever you want. They also have pre-made, like where you can just get like their designs, their like creations, right? So like for example, this pumpkin spice was already pre-made with the toppings and everything selected. All I had to do was order it as is. There's like people in the parking lot now. I hope they think I'm FaceTiming. Or you can go in and you can get your roll and you can choose your own frostings and toppings. So Cinnaholic is stressful for me because I never know if I want to pick my own toppings or just go with one of the things that they have on the menu. Because I feel like all of the ones that they come up with look really good, but inevitably there's always like one or two things left off. But it also seems like if I added the one or two things that I like, that I want on there, it would be too much. Like, I'm a cookie dough person, but if I added cookie dough to this, that would be ridiculous. There's also always the dilemma of like baked goods and candy versus like fresh fruit, because they also have fruit toppings like strawberries and stuff. That goes really well on a cinnamon roll. But then there's also the issue of what goes well together. Like, for example, pumpkin spice doesn't really go with anything, I don't think, except unless it's like something like neutral, like vanilla. Pumpkin spice really doesn't go. Like, I've made the mistake of getting like a pumpkin spice coffee with like a lemon donut or something like that. It doesn't really work. So anyway, Cinnaholic is amazing. If you are a Cinnaholic pro, tell me what your favorite orders are. Do you make your own? Do you get stuff that they already have? Also, the rolls are put together like fresh when you order. It's not like it's just sitting there. When I say pre-made, I mean like pre-picked. Oh, I should also mention, I didn't know this, that they sell yesterday's rolls for $3. So I got one I saw the people in front of me were ordering them, and so I got one for tomorrow. I am now kind of regretting it because I feel like I'm still gonna have a Cinnaholic hangover tomorrow, but I got that for breakfast. I also got the Califia pumpkin spice creamer. This is all too much. This is too much pumpkin. This is a lot of pumpkin. This is too much pumpkin. I'm actually not sure I'm going to be able to finish this, but it is very good, and it tastes like, I don't know, a lot of pumpkin spice stuff tastes kind of like fake to me. It kind of tastes like a candle, and to me I don't think this one does. This one tastes like a good ass cinnamon roll. So anyway, I put that away. I'm gonna head home, but I feel like I should also introduce Vlogtober because it's day one. So I've already filmed some stuff. I mentioned that already. I've done Oogie Boogie Bash. I have a hotel review. I did Midsummer Scream, and I have a couple of videos related to that. I have Lush Halloween products. I also have a fall Trader Joe's haul and probably more grocery hauls to come. This video was kind of low-key, but there are some that I'm definitely really excited about and excited for you guys to watch. So make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. I'm gonna get out of this parking lot. See you tomorrow. Happy Vlogtober.